right. So, even though you guys lost tonight, did you think you guys played a lot better than you did the previous two games?
Oh, I think previous 3 games. I really think that the win against Union, I think we played way better basketball tonight. We did some fixable things. I told the guys in the locker room that this loss is mine because they don't know what I want to do down the stretch during game situations, and it was pretty obvious. We literally do not know enough things. We have not been able to practice enough to teach all these things. We just got our football players back. We just, we've had point guards injured and not there and stuff, and so we are literally running on gas. And all these established programs that know, Mitchelson's got a 4-year returning starter. And I'm just so proud of our guys just because we know a few things. They know 5 times more things, and we're out there competing. And I thought they just met them at the rim tonight several times. I do want to say, I think anyone who went and watched the game last year and watched Donovan Russell, I think he played 2 minutes a game last year. And he was a dominant force inside tonight. He's shooting over 50% every game of the year. He's competing with this big, huge 6'8" kid from Reeths-Puffer. And it was fun to watch his growth. He's grown as fast as any player I've ever coached. But that's talking about one player. These guys are growing together. They competed as brothers tonight, and that's what we're trying to get. I had 3 goals for them tonight, and it was to play hard as they can, and fight every possession. They did that. We won the rebound battle as far as I'm concerned, and what I have down here. We just competed on every possession. And so that was number 2 was play as smart as we can, and number 3 is play together. I think we moved the ball around pretty well. They did some defensive things we haven't seen before. And in the 4th quarter, a kid did something. Ethan Kruger did something that's so high basketball IQ that we have not worked in practice, and I just said it 3 times in 3 different huddles. And he finally did it and got a wide open layup. And so I'm just so proud of him for trusting me. Why would they trust me? It's been a few weeks, right? It's so hard to get guys to understand what I'm trying to do with as little as we've been able to contact them. We get 1 game, 1 practice, 1 game, 1 practice. But I'm just proud of that. Parker Swartz making that steal down the stretch. I would like to do some different things we haven't put in place yet down the stretch. But he went out and went after that ball, and we got a steal at the end, and he made a play. And so I'm proud of these moments. Drew had his best game of the year, Drew Southland. My point guard position is still banged up, and they're doing the best they can against a 4-year starter tonight. I thought they competed really hard. So that's what I'm happy with. I think they played better than the win that they had against Union, and so all I care about right now is growth. And I think if the community comes out and watches this, you have a product of kids that are playing hard. And we're gonna do the very best we can to show the community that we're worth watching, that there's a new brand of basketball being played, and kids are playing together, they're playing hard, and that's all I care. I don't know what the heck COVID season's gonna bring. All I care is that we just make progress.
How does a night like tonight, even with a loss, kind of display the program that you want to build here?
That's the 3 things. We got the biggest thing. Our theme this year is family, and family is, I stole it, but we define family as forget about me, I love you, and so forget about our own stuff, because last year they might have got stats or they might have got this, but they were 3-18. Bottom line is we all win when we get a W, and the truth is we feel tonight like we grew, and I know they have satisfaction in that. And the last 3 words, I love you, and love we define as sacrifice. And when we sacrifice for our brothers, which means maybe you didn't touch the court tonight, but you fought in practice to make our guys better. Maybe you didn't, Ethan, DeKuyper, I thought he took a great charge on Mitchelson. He didn't get the call, but he was there. He sacrificed his body for his brothers. And you see Dimitri Roberson out there flying around the court, just doing anything he can to help his team, finding Donovan Russell for an assist, and these guys. You see Keontae Richards playing on 1.5 legs, and And he's really given everything he's got to his team. This is what I'm talking about. So we're forgetting about our own things and sacrificing ourselves for our team. And if there's no better example of that, it's the football team. You see what they've done. They go out there and they lay it on the line in the weight room, in the practice, and everywhere else. So we got some guys that will compete like that. We got 3 of those football players, and not to mention a stud goalie. But I'm proud of the guys that have been with me since July out in the court, cleaning up goose poop on the hard court outside since the beginning of the year. So, beginning of July. So, that's a lot of words, but I don't know. Thoughts?
Appreciate it.
Any